Good evening, everybody. I'm Pierre Roberge, the Daily Trader. It is July 16th, and we are going to take a look at Palantir stock from a technical analysis perspective. My goal in doing these videos is to help you understand how you can use technical analysis to become a better investor or trader. But I am not a financial advisor, so please do your own research, make your own decisions. Palentier closed down 10 cents, 0.47%. We closed at 21.37. Post-market, we seem to be down by another 6 cents. So let's look at what this looks like on the chart. Basically, this is the last candle that we did today. This resistance that the stock has been trending underneath for since exactly June 29th. So we have been trending in this bear trend. So the stock was going down and was basically bumping onto this resistance once in a while. Today, let's zoom in a little bit. So today, we still have not closed outside of that resistance. So we are still technically within this downtrend. But we are definitely seeing some deceleration here because yesterday we see that we touched the support at $21 and today the low of the day is higher than $21. We are seeing a little bit of a move up here even though the high of the day is lower than the high of yesterday. Let's look at the 1 hour chart to understand a little bit better. So this is the 9:30 candle. So we opened right here on this resistance line. We opened at around, 21.58, then went down, then went pretty much sideways, and then we tried to close outside and we succeeded, and then we retested the resistance as support for 3 hours. And during the last hour of the day, we have a little green candle here that is outside of the resistance. So technically, from an hourly perspective, we have broken outside of that resistance. If we go back to the daily chart to take a look at our indicators, Stochastic is at 555, still extremely low. As I have explained in my Tesla video today, the fact that Stochastic is super low indicates that so far there has not been an influx of buyers to prop the stock back up. It does not mean that it cannot happen. So it can happen on Monday, on Tuesday, next week. We don't know. That's not what technical analysis tells us. Technical analysis tells us about the past. It cannot predict the future. It can only predict the future in terms of assuming that if the trend continues, this is what is going to happen. So it's good at spotting trends. And if the trend continues, then yes, we can predict the future to some extent. So basically, MACD has 2 thumbs down because we have a bearish crossover here. And we also have the 2 lines that are not positive. So this is the reason of the other thumb down. And the DMI is super, super wide in terms of the difference between the red line and the green line. So from a technical analysis perspective here, the stock is has no force into it at all. But what is more important than those indicators are the support lines, the trend lines, the resistance line, the support lines. This is more important. And we seem to have slowed down the descent here. So we just need to take a look at next week to see if we are indeed going to stay above the support at $21 expressed by this horizontal line. And if we won't start to have a little bit of an uptrend. So we are going to check that by looking at the indicators that we see here to see when the uptrend is going to start. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for commenting. I read all of your comments, especially answer to comments made by the members of my YouTube channel. So you can become a member, and if you do, your comments will be on my top priority to answer you. We have a Patreon account. We have a Discord server. We have a TradingView affiliate link. So if you're interested in encouraging this channel and helping me continue to do the work that I do, I would appreciate that. I'm going to wish you a great weekend. We are going to talk on Monday, and I'm going to tell you à la prochaine.